It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go.
Hey guys, it's Emma and I'm back. Today we are going to be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel, how to become successful, and ways to become more confident in what you are posting, more confident in making videos, and how to appreciate the process of it. So obviously I am a beginner. I started a week ago and I've been trying to build and work on growing. So I've learned these tips from fellow YouTubers I've watched, people who have warned me while starting a channel, and just things that I'm trying to expect. The first thing everyone's been saying, and I think this is the most important, is to not do your channel for the money. So there are some YouTubers that start out and get very successful very fast, and there's some that it takes a long drawn out process time period. So what I suggest is to do it when you're bored, do it because you enjoy it, do it as a hobby if you like editing, and just do it for fun. Don't pay attention to the money. Don't focus on how many subscribers you have, how many views you're getting. Don't obsess over any of your likes, dislikes, stuff like that. Just do it for fun. Make your videos because you want to be creative, you want to make videos, and you want to put out content for people to enjoy. The money may not come for a very, very long time, so just be patient and have fun with it. The next tip I have that's very, very important is to make sure you start out looking professional. This means you have an intro, you have an outro, you have thumbnails that look good, that grab people's attention, they're bright, and they have a good title. Make it so that you have a title that's easily searched or discussed, most popular or something. And make sure that you have a good profile picture. It has to look kind of artsy, I guess. It depends on what style you like. And make sure that you make your channel clear. If you don't have these things from the start, when someone clicks on your video, they'll know that you just started. It'll just not look as you're as experienced. The next tip is for cameras, editing, equipment, whatever you need to make your videos. If you're a beginner, it's okay to start out with your phone. I mean, phones have pretty good quality. iPhone is stepping up their game. They have pretty good quality. If you have good lighting and you're in front of a window, you don't need all this equipment. You don't need spotlights, you don't need perfect on-point lighting, especially if you're just starting out. You can edit on your phone as well, rather than spending money for downloading something on your computer. I mean, if you want to, you can, but it's definitely easier, in my opinion, to use iMovie and Splicit, all these editing apps that you can easily download for free even from the App Store, which is really cool. Another awesome thing about starting up with your phone is once you eventually get to that point where you want to start earning money from your videos and you get to a good point, you can save up for the cameras, save up for the equipment, and eventually get to that point. But I think filming on your phone first is definitely suggested. Once you do get to that point, my sister is really into photography and she suggested the GXLR or the Nikons or cameras that people use for vlogs, stuff like that, the more simple, carryable, transportable cameras are very good quality, and they're on the cheaper side, even though they're still pricey, so that's what most people I've heard use. Another thing with editing and filming is do not film during the nighttime. You need to film either in the morning or when it's the most sunny part of the day. If you are using windows or sunlight for your videos, don't film in the nighttime. That just is not good quality and no one will click on your video if it's hard to see. Another thing while you're editing is to make sure that you are patient while editing, because filming for me can take 30 minutes and I've only filmed 2 videos, so I wouldn't really know, depending on the video, how long it takes. But while you're editing, it could either take you from 30 minutes to I don't know, the whole day. It depends on what you're editing and how complicated you want it to be. So just be patient with the process. The next tip I have is the time period it takes and when to start your YouTube channel. So if you are busy and you are in high school, the best time to start a YouTube channel is during the summer. The reason why I say this is because you can start out and get used to the process, have an editing schedule, have a posting schedule by the time you're back in school. I know it can be very, very hard to balance school and YouTube because it is very, very, very busy with all the homework, and you sometimes fall behind with your posting schedule, and it's just not very fun, and you kind of wear down from it. Editing a video definitely takes a lot of time and effort out of your day, so starting during the summertime makes certain that you know that you have a schedule. Sorry, that was a bunch of rambling. Makes sure that you have a schedule before you get to your busiest point. If you're not willing to put in time to upload consistently, to make time to make your videos, then it means you're probably not really interested in it, and you're eventually gonna just fall behind and not end up posting videos. So make sure that you're really efficient with that and you want to make videos. You have to have the initiative to make them. The next really important tip, I may have already mentioned this, but it's the thumbnail. If you have a really attention-grabbing thumbnail, colorful, it's really interesting looking, people will click on your video. No matter how many subscribers you have, how long you've had your channel, if it looks interesting and they searched on it, they'll click on it. I know that a lot of people either make their thumbnails with Fonto, which is a photo editing app where you can add text to it and pictures and other pictures on top of it, or they either just go to the YouTube Creator Studio and they select a picture from their video to set as the thumbnail that's just them posing or a still moment in the video. I know that Fonto is really good though to make it outstanding. I cannot stress this enough. I know I have already mentioned this a few times. It is to be patient. There are millions and millions of people making a YouTube channel, and it's very slim picking which one will actually grow and end up being successful and people that can make a career out of it. That's very rare. So no matter what, you just need to stick to it and see what happens. Just be patient. I've watched people on YouTube who have about 5K, 10K subscribers, and they've been posting for over 2 years, and their videos look just as good as Alicia Marie or Mia, I don't know her last name, or Remy Cruz. Their videos look that professional, and they've still not gained as much fan base. So it all depends on who you are. It kind of is different for each person, the amount of time it takes. There's some people who are very, very lucky, such as Emma Chamberlain. She started her channel in 2016 and she got big really fast. She already has over 1 million and she's only had her channel for 2 years. Another thing is your thing. You want to find what you want to do with your channel. You want to make sure that your videos are creative no matter what they are. It depends on if you want to be a vlogger, if you want to do challenge videos, if you want to do shopping hauls. You want to do videos that are most searched for and most popular on YouTube at the time. Therefore, your video may come up when someone searches, depending on what they search, and you want to make them interesting and trendy and just on the more popular side or trending at that moment. A video that I've seen a lot that people like to watch is routine videos, morning routine, night routine, pamper routines, after school routines. I know that no matter how big your channel is, people like to watch these videos, and if you make a really good quality one, it can really help. It can grow your fan base and grow attention to your channel. Another really popular search that people have been searching is try-on hauls, no matter where the clothes may be from. If you put try on at the beginning of your video, it's likely to be viewed because those are very often searched and people like to see what other people buy, like to see the prices just so they know what they're getting, stuff like that. Just post the popular videos and you may be successful, may not, but just stressing that to post trendy videos. If you're more interested about finding out what videos do well, you can easily search this online. You can see, look up videos I'm making, tips to make money as a teen, or tips for beginner YouTubers or what to post as a beginner YouTuber. Stuff like that will really help give you an idea of what you want to do as a YouTuber or what you want to post when you first start out. Another thing is make sure you pay attention to the comments. If there are people saying nice comments, you want to respond, you want to be active, you want to make sure that your followers know that you are devoted, not followers, subscribers know that you're devoted to your channel. And if you have someone that asks for a collab, or if you have a friend that just started their YouTube channel as well, collabs can also help you grow your channel because they know that you have friends that are also doing the same thing, and then they'll like say like, hey, she has a friend that's doing YouTube, I'm going to subscribe to her friend, or I'm going to go watch her friend's videos, and then on their channel, it can also help people from their channel come over to yours. So that can also help get more attention to your videos and kind of help with it. The last thing is stay yourself. Do not act like someone you're not. Just be yourself. Like, I'm a funny person, I'm weird. I'm not going to toot my own horn and say that I'm that way, say that I'm funny, because some people might not like see me as funny, but I don't know. Just be yourself and be silly, be crazy, be goofy, be whatever you want. And also, if you're going to be yourself, expect some hate. I mean, everyone gets hate no matter who they are. It's just part of life, I feel like. So if you're starting out your YouTube channel, people at your school may find it, people at your church may see it. You need to expect people to see it and not be scared for them to see it, because you're putting them online for people to see. You can't just expect people not to see them, and that's a huge part of this, because some people are like trying to hide their videos from people, and that's just pointless because you're putting it online for them to see. In the end, it can be such a great experience if you just be patient, have fun with it, dedicate yourself to it, and enjoy the experience of it. You can end up growing, maybe not. Just be patient with it and have fun. It's what I just said. So that is what I learned from fellow YouTubers, not fellow, but people I've watched, advice from my family, friends, and if you enjoyed this or learned something, make sure to comment below with tips or advice, or let me know what you think. Bye!